I've been getting a lot of messages lately about raising brine shrimp to adulthood, so I figured I'd make another video. I know I've done a couple of brine chip videos, but people seem to like the ones that I do. So really quickly, just have everything above my tank set up here. But this is my hatchery. I just use a container and a 2-liter bottle, and I hatch my shrimp in there. Usually do about 1 gram of brine shrimp. If that's a couple 100,000 shrimp, you are not going to raise that many to adulthood. In fact, if you try to raise brine shrimp, all of them at one time to adulthood, you're going to fail every time. That was my biggest mistake when I was first raising brine shrimp. Here's a suggestion though. Where are my straws? Here's a straw that I use. This straw right here, when the brine shrimp are good and ready and they've hatched, I take this straw, put it all the way at the bottom of the container, put my finger at the top, pull out 1, 2, and then 3. That's it. I've had a lot more brine shrimp just that I have in here now. I've been feeding a lot my fish because they love the brine shrimp, but as you can tell in here, I have quite a bit. Now I'm going to leave this bunch for a bit, and I keep them alive with this, the spirulina powder. Every time I take brine shrimp out, I put this under here. Let me show you my brine shrimp net. This is my brine shrimp net. Basically drain the brine shrimp into here so I don't get any of this nasty water in with my display tank. Then I take the shrimp, throw them in the tank, take this water, throw more spirulina powder in it to make this green again. Now, as you can see, this is not as green because the brine shrimp eat it and they filter it out. A lot of it settles at the bottom too. But I basically mix it again in here, throw it in top to fill it back up. And sure enough, my brine shrimp stay alive, they thrive, and right now, as you can see, some of them are breeding again. So I'm going to let this sit. These brine shrimp I would say are about 3 weeks old at this point. And once they're about 3 weeks old, they start to attach themselves. So as you see, some of them are swimming, grabbing onto other brine shrimp. That's just them mating. And if I leave this for a couple of weeks, this will be completely Philip brine shrimp again, because it's a very short cycle that they go into once they start breeding and laying eggs, and shrimp hatch every day. And eventually you have more shrimp than you can handle, and you really have to start feeding again, otherwise you're going to crash your system. I rarely do a water change. Very rarely. I say every 4 to 6 weeks I do a water change on this. And this is probably the best system I've had so far with this. If anybody has any questions, please leave me a comment. Please rate and please subscribe. And I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I am going to be making more videos to come. I've just been very busy. But I hope you enjoyed this, and you guys have a great day.